Hey there, how are you all tonight? This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna. I just wanted to start off this video with a little marketing tool. I just wanted to say, you know what? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? Subscribe. If you see any information that you get out of the video, like it, share it. Just be part of the community. I'm really looking to grow this channel, and you could be part of it. So together, let's go through some great book publishing information and see where we end up. Okay? So again, subscribe, like it, share it if you want, leave a comment. This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, and now for some great publishing information for you. Hey there, Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, coming at you with some more good book publishing information. And this one is actually called A Beginner's Guide to Book Indexing and Why It Matters. So you know what? Let's dive right in right now. You ready? Here we go. Hi folks, Don Schmidt here, the Book Kahuna. That's right, it's me. You know, I've been in the publishing industry for 40 years, and in that time, I've seen a lot of books succeed, and just as many that fall short. And sometimes, believe it or not, that difference came down to something most new authors never think about. The index. Yeah, that thing in the back of the book that most readers flip to before they even dive into chapter 1. Today I want to break it down. What indexing is, why it matters, and how you, as an author or indie publisher, can make sure your book isn't missing this crucial piece of the puzzle. Now, let's get one thing straight. If your book is a novel or a memoir, you're off the hook. No index needed. But if you're writing nonfiction, especially anything that might be used for research, academics, business, self-help, even cookbooks or how-to guides, an index isn't optional, it's essential. Why? Because your reader might not want to read your book cover to cover. They want to jump right to what they need, fast. That's where the index comes in. Like a map at the mall. You are here, go there. Turn left at chapter 7. An index adds value. It helps people use your book and makes it more searchable, more discoverable, and frankly, more professional. So what is an index? You might be asking yourself. Let's not confuse it with a table of contents. That's the roadmap to your chapters. An index? That's the GPS for the details. It's an alphabetized list of topics, concepts, names, places, all linked to the page numbers where they appear. Let's say your book is about marketing. Someone looking for an info on SEO or email funnels doesn't want to hunt through all 250 pages to find it. A well-crafted index makes sure they don't have to. Let me tell you, I've worked on countless nonfiction books over the years, and the ones that really stood out, the ones that got reviewed in Library Journal, that got picked up by academic libraries or used in classrooms, they all had solid professional indexes. One client told me flat out, I almost skipped the index, Don, but now it's the most used part of my book. Lesson learned. Do it yourself or hire a pro. Which one? Now I know what you're thinking. Can I do this myself? Technically, yes. But should you? That depends. If you're publishing on a tight budget and feel comfortable with term structure and attention to detail, you can learn the basics of back-of-the-book indexing. There's software out there like Sky Index or Syndex that can help. But here's the thing, Indexing is more than just making a list of keywords. It's about understanding hierarchy, cross-references, and how readers think. If your book is going to libraries, schools, universities, or professional use, hire a professional indexer. There's even a society for them, the American Society for Indexing. These folks are trained. They know the style guides, and they'll make your book look like it came from a Big Five house, even if you're publishing it from your kitchen table. Look, don't treat the index as an afterthought. Too many authors get to the end of their publishing journey exhausted and skip it entirely. But this little thing at the back of the book, it could be the difference between a one-time reader and someone who recommends your book to their whole class, team, or organization. Ebooks indexing. Now let me touch on one quick twist. Ebooks. Yes, ebooks can have indexes, but, and this is a big but, they have to be designed differently. Clickable links, anchor tags, dynamic referencing. This is where things can get tricky. If you're creating both print and digital versions of your book, you may need two indexing strategies, one for paper, one for screen. Again, a good indexer can guide you through this. So to wrap this up, an index isn't just for textbooks. It's not just for the back of the book nerds like me. It's for anyone who wants their nonfiction book to be useful, to be a tool, a reference, a go-to resource. If you want your book to stand out, if you want to make life easier for your reader, if you want librarians and academics to take you seriously, index it. And do it right. This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, bringing you decades of industry know-how so you can publish smart and publish strong. Until next time, keep writing, keep learning, and don't forget the back of the book. Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, signing out for now. Till the next video, see you soon. Have a good night. Bye-bye.